Let's practice together. It says, what is a possible solution for the given inequality? So the first thing that we do is we're going to graph this one. I already put it in here, so I'm going to turn this one on, and we have a graph. So it says any number to the left of negative 18 will make this true. So let's see. Here, there are two ways of doing it, and I like to do it this way. Because I have different values, I'm going to replace them. So I'm going to put x1 equals, because they're giving me the x value. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to put adjust the 1 just because I'm going to replace it. I'm not going to look at the graph, and I'm going to show you the other method right now. So this one, it is negative 20. And this one's saying that is a solution. How about the next one? Negative 18. That is not a solution. And then the last one was 0. So I'm just going to put here 0. And that one, it is not a solution. And so our answer right here is green. So it says here, grab one of these and move it to the correct color because that's the answer. So that's one way of doing it. Another way of doing this is, you know what, you don't want to put the 1 in here. Well, it's fine. You know that, let me delete this really quick. Alrighty, so now you know that the x values are up here. So I'm just going to do this. X equals negative 20. So as you can see here, the negative 20 is right on the line. So this will make it true. How about the negative 18? Well, it is exactly at the very end, but as you can see here, it is an open circle. When it's an open circle, it cannot be exactly at the end point. So it is not that one. How about a 0? Well, the 0 line, it is all the way over here to the very end. So it's not even close to the line. So it is not that one. So we found that our answer was negative 20. But again, you have a choice to see which method you want to use. Let's go on to number 2. It says here solve for x. So basically we're just matching on this one. Let's type in again with brackets 2x minus 22 greater than or equal to 4x plus 14. So we have our graph here, and we want to find out which one of these answers matches. So on number 2, let's type in the first one, which is, again, we're going to graph. So it's brackets x is less than or equal to 4. See how this one does not match exactly? So that one is not the answer. So let's go on to the next one, which is x is less than or equal to negative 18. Does that one match? Yes, it does. It's exactly on top of the graph, so we found our answer. So we're just going to get one of these, and we're going to drag it over to this color, which is yellow. Let's go on to number 3. Let me delete these two, and let me start typing this one out. Again, bracket negative 17 greater than or equal to negative 1/3 x minus 9. Where is our graph? Let's look for our graph on this side. There it is. So I'm just going to zoom it in a little bit. And our other line has to match this one. So let's go on to number 2, and let's type in it is bracket x is less than or equal to 21. See how it's going on the other side? So it is not that one. Let me try the next one, which is a negative 7. Well, where is that one at? So let's make it bigger, and let's check. Oh, it's over here on this side. So it's not even on top of the black one. So it is not that one. And let's go on to the last solution here, which is x is greater than or equal to 21. And let's just check out where the line is right here. And as you can see, the red one is on top of the black one. So we found our answer. We're just going to drag this one over to the orange one. You're going to do the same thing for number 5. Look at number 6. It says which one is not a possible one. So whichever one is false, that's where you're going to graph. Well, that's where you're going to move the color to. And which one of these matches this graph? So let's look at number 7 really quick. So sometimes they're going to ask you to graph. So we're going to put this here. Negative 4 parentheses x plus 2 greater than or equal to 6. Where is my graph? Let's look for it. It's over here on this side. Does this one match this one? Well, I don't know. It looks like it because they're both going to the left. But let me go to the endpoint. The endpoint right there is negative 3.5. And it says here is negative 0.5. So no, it is not that one. Let's go on to this one over here, which is negative 2 divided by 3. X is greater than 1 divided by 3. Let's check if, okay, again, this one is going to the left. Let's go to the very end point. It does have a negative 0.5, but look at the circle. This one is open and this one is closed. So it has to be the last one. Let's try that one out. Negative 5 minus 13 is greater than or equal to 16x. Again, it's going to the left. Let's go to the very end, which is negative 1.2. And this one says negative 0.5. So sorry about that, kiddo. So on number 7, I typed the second one wrong. I redid it again. And as you can see, I put it onto the very end. And this one, it is negative 0.5 and it's going to the left. The only thing that there's a typo here because there's supposed to be a line on the bottom. So we're going to put that line on the bottom so that it can give us a closed circle, because the other one was giving us an open circle. So let's just answer this one as a black one, even though it does not have the line on the bottom. And this one, you're going to do the same thing, but it says which one does not match this graph. And that's it. Make sure that you practice on some of your own on this activity.